Well, it's finally here. Very excited to jump into looking at Avatar Fire and Ash. Thanks so much for being here. I am Jaby Koay, joined by Achara Kirk.
What's up?
And so let's just jump right in. Wow.
All right. Ooh. It's so nice to be back on Pandora. Oh my goodness.
How do you make this look even better?
The strength
I
of the
know.
ancestors is here.
So pretty. Everything's so pretty.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's an interesting looking creature.
Here we go. Fire, baby. Gotta get all the elements. Oh my god. Oh, we got romance up the wazoo. Oh my gosh.
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
Oh my god. I got goosebumps like crazy.
Yeah.
If there's something you can do, then you must do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
The children.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No, Spider.
Oh, does Spider go down?
And we
Oh,
will
shoot.
find another way.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Oh crap.
Oh, Spider's almost always dying.
Going through it. Uh-oh.
Your goddess has no dominion here.
Oh shoot. Wow.
Damn. Yeah, Spider is always almost dying throughout this trailer. I'm like, goodness gracious, this is gorgeous.
It is.
You know, one of the things that I experienced that was a negative thing for me with the second Avatar film was the changing in the frame rates, because there were instances where James Cameron seemed to go with like a higher frame rate and then a normal frame rate, and I found that very distracting. Whereas here, it all just felt cinematic, and I don't know if he's going to opt for the varying frame rates plus 3D and all that stuff. But just seeing this as it is, honestly, like I'd be cool to just watch this in 2D. It looks so gorgeous. Just seeing it in IMAX or some kind of large format screen is all I feel like I would need. If 3D is the only showing available because all the seats are booked up, I'll still watch it in 3D, don't get me wrong. But if there's anything I could opt out of, it's the varying frame rate thing, if that's an option.
Sure.
So-
I don't really notice that as much as you. Like my eye isn't as sensitive or like it just doesn't pick up that stuff. But I am getting all of the James Cameron hallmarks here that I love.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, there's family drama, there's romance,
Yeah.
there's action, there's just lots of drama.
Yeah.
And set amidst this world that is just so fascinating
And beautiful.
and beautiful. And like with each chapter, we've had air, we've had water, and now we're going into fire. I'm very curious about these new people, like this new tribe.
Yeah.
Because they seem really intense.
Yeah, I mean, it's fire.
It's fire.
So,
You should know you're a fire sign.
sure. I mean, they look cool to me.
I also love that you're repping the other Avatar, the last
Gotta
Airbender
represent.
there with your mug.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it has everything that James Cameron loves, but it's just with the romance, the drama, and visual effects,
And high concept.
and high concept and
Yeah.
action. It's like that's all James Cameron stuff, and it's done beautifully.
Yeah.
I mean, it's remarkable to me how it can look better and better with each iteration. Obviously, that's what happens, with each film being newer than the last one. But it's so stunning. Like it feels so fresh. He's not resting on his laurels with each of these installments. He's not just copying. He's not just doing what he's done before in terms of the visual effects. He's definitely improving. I guess that's why it takes a while to make each one.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously the giant gap between the first and the second one.
Yeah, he's always pushing the envelope. That's
exactly.
The thing. It's like he wants to be that guy.
Yeah.
Who's like making the new technology and leading the way, so that other people are like, all right, well, I guess if he could do it, I could do it too,
Sure.
kind of vibe.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, what I care about more than anything is just the experience. I remember with the second one, I've only seen it the one time that we watched it in theaters. And I remember the story not being like crazy. I just remember it being an experience. Right? Because like I couldn't really tell you what the story was of the second one. I just could tell you that like it was an immersive and amazing experience, and it was just a beautiful journey, more than anything.
I mean, I always find his movies so emotional. Like, say what you will about complexity of story or anything. I love that he keeps it simple. And it's something that you can hook into emotionally, even if the world is something that feels really different, And so we're here. I feel like we're here for the characters. We're here for the family that we've grown to know and love. And like I'm seeing stuff where like the teenage kids are all like, no, I need to go out and do my own thing now. And so it just goes to show that even on different planets,
Sure.
Still doing the same thing.
People got problems.
Exactly.
Wherever you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm excited to see that, and just excited to jump back into the world again, because it's so beautiful, especially like all of the creatures.
The music as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the music was what had the most emphasis in this more than anything, because it was making it more of an emotional trailer more than an action trailer. Like, obviously there was action and spectacle in the trailer, but it was all done at the service of giving you an emotional experience. For me anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching this, I'm like, I'm feeling slightly emotional right now, and I have no idea why. And it's like the music in combination with the visuals, it's
the whole package.
While it looks so real, like photo real, it's still like animation. And so it has the ability to access that part of you that animation gets to access.
That's true.
If that makes any sense to anyone but myself. I feel like he levels up with each of these. Like the second one I liked more than the first one. And I wouldn't say that the second one had a better story. I can just tell you that the second one was a nicer experience. And I don't know what it is about it that made it so special, but the second one definitely was like more of like, oh, this feels so good.
Right.
And I feel like this one will be even better. I'm saying all this off of a 2.5 minute trailer, obviously, but I'm excited nonetheless, and I trust in the Cameron. So
you gotta trust in the Cameron, man.
So yeah, some of my favorite movies of all time came from him.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do wonder though, like, because it has a bit of an edge to it, as that's what the trailer's indicating. It's fire, right? And you have presumably more of an aggressive group of people.
Fire and ash,
Sure.
no less.
So with that in mind, I remember hearing something to the effect of, in the second one, James Cameron dialed back some of the violence that could have happened in part 2. Because James Cameron's stance on violence has changed a bit.
Interesting.
Like, I mean, look at Avatar compared to like Terminator,
Right,
And
yeah.
so
he got older, he mellowed out.
Yeah, well, yeah, he just has a different perspective on the matter. And so I wonder what his approach will be here in terms of the action and the violence, or if it'll be pretty much what we got in the second one. Yeah,
I mean, it's interesting that they chose to use a clip in this trailer where like, I forget Zoe Saldaña's character's name, but like where she's being warned, like, you got to let go of this hate, and so obviously that's a huge theme that's going to come into play. And it's just, maybe it's about that too, where it's like we hate each other and we're fighting against each other, and it's like, why?
Well, it's a very timely message, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.